Hi, here is Katherine Bihlmeier, and I'm the author of an upcoming book which is called Soul on Fire. I'm inviting you today for an amazing meditation, but before we start with a meditation, I would like to clear and to empower you. First of all, to clear some limitations of beliefs and programs which have created this funny coronavirus here, because we created it all together. That's my point of view, and I would like to clear it with you and clear also which is not allowed to be created in a very different way now. So, do you remember when you were a kid, actually? When I was a kid, I was always wondering and having lots of questions how this earth and how the people are behaving here, and feels weird. And I was so much more in the garden with all these other dimensions, which I was open also for me, and not being so much with people, a bit autistic, I would even say. And you might remember again about that little kid in you and your childhood, where you had a couple of questions how they are living and what they are doing and why they are speaking like that, and all the lies which you were aware of, maybe. So all that is, and everything which doesn't allow you to remember again your natural beingness in you, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate that all, and right or wrong, good and bad, book and put on and shorts, boys and beyond. So this approach could be a bit weird for you. So that's hex sentence I'm always saying. You will find it on clearingstatement.com. You will find that where you have more explanations. But it doesn't matter, because I'm not talking to your mind anyway, but I'm inviting you to just experience that and don't think about it, and your unconsciousness is gonna do whatever it wants to do. Either it's gonna leave everything and let go what it doesn't need anymore and which is limiting anyway, or it stays in the same. Okay, so don't worry. Nothing can happen here, or everything can happen. It depends on you. So the next clearing sentence is about everywhere where we created that situation here for a very big change on Earth, unconsciously, are we now willing to destroy and uncreate that all, right or wrong, good and bad, put on and shorts, boys and beyond. And what is our demand now, even if it's the most chaotic one, and even if it's beyond our mind and cognitive and what we could think of and what we could have as an image or expectations, everything that is, are you now already willing to destroy and uncreate that all, right or wrong, good and bad, put on and shorts, boys and beyond. And everywhere we're not willing yet to totally let go of the old, limiting and not serving, and actually more destroying everything and the planet Earth, are we now willing to destroy that all, right and wrong, good and bad, put on and shorts, boys and beyond, destroy and uncreate that all, right and wrong, good and bad, put on and shorts, boys and beyond. And are you now willing to really go beyond this reality and invite all the energies that you could be and all wisdom you are, and brought with you on this planet Earth, your individual, what you you know about that? Are you now willing to have that, and everything that doesn't allow that, are you now willing to destroy and uncreate that? Or right or wrong, good and bad, poke and put on and shorts, boys and beyonds. Great. Super. And everywhere where we are not willing to demand over the top and going over and beyond all this reality and demand everything what is could be a contribution to this situation here to create something, I would say the paradise on earth, which is already in us, which is what if we could see it also. The change in the economic, the change with the planet, with the nature, the change in the families, the change in you and yourself. So everything that doesn't allow that are you now willing to destroy and uncreate that, or right or wrong, good and bad, and put in angels, boys and beyond. So now put your hand on your heart. You can put also the other one and come back in your heart and breathe into your heart and think of something where you are really grateful for, where you have been totally touched. For me, it's the birth of my son. I'm gonna remember that, and then my heart's open up. Breathe in and out. You know, I'm also a Qigong teacher, so breathe in fresh Qi and breathe out the old Qi which doesn't serve you anymore. The universe is gonna take care of that. And let this fresh Qi which you are breathing in and out really drop you in your organs, in your whole body, into your feet. Connect with Mother Earth. Great. Very good. You can also, if you feel like, close your eyes. Include all the noises, what you hear around you, and also here there are a couple of birds who are contributing even. And all this nature is also contributing to that. So then breathe in and out, and then to really receive the energy, you stay in your heart and you expand into the room. So you stay and you breathe and put all your barriers down first. All your walls, barriers, which you're used to have around you in this fighting warrior. What if this warrior could get peaceful with the whole strength? Yes. And creating. Great. Super. So, and then expand through that in the town where you live. And then you expand from that into the land where you live, into the whole world. Then you expand into the universe, beyond all reality spheres, dimensions, cosmos, beyond everything what you know, in the space of all possibilities. Great. You might start feeling warmth and more fulfilled and filling up in your system. Great. Breathe in and out and still stay in this expansiveness, which you are. You are this amazing greatness and power and possibilities. You are a beingness, an infinity, wonderful, beautiful, most potent beingness. And you can create everything what you want.